Welcome Soul family to another couple reading. This is an update on MinHo and Kim Go Eun. I've been watching Yumi Cells and that has made me think about them again. You know what's happening with Kim Go Eun and MinHo. Where are they together? Let's look at it. So what are MinHo's feelings to Kim Go Eun? What are MinHo's feelings towards Kim Go Eun? Okay, so these are the cards I just pulled out in general, and first card which we have is the Tower. And I wonder whether this is clear. Okay, so the first card which we have is the Tower, which basically tells us that their relationship went through a really tough patch, and there was a lot of soul searching, and even his feelings towards her went through a really tough patch where he had to really figure out, do a lot of soul searching. Tower is basically forces you to accept the truth and see the truth. But after we have the Page of Wands, which basically says there's some new, something new, a different news, a news comes which makes it better. That he's going to come out of this, or he's gone through this Tower moment and now he's coming out of it. There is new news coming, and it's kind of an optimistic news. So he's going to be optimistic about his relationship. An increase in communication. Somehow I feel a lot of things which were not said are going to come out, and he's going to feel much more, and he's going to communicate much more. And we saw this card earlier where this person, his feelings were in the state where he was like, I'm just going to sit on it. I'm not going to really see what I'm feeling. Maybe they had to go through work, they had to go through a difficult patch. He went through a difficult patch in his feelings. But then we have the Lovers card right under the Tower. So I think his feelings have undergone a change and have become much more stronger for her. And if you see, there is celebration coming up. There is love, there is communication, collaboration, and there is some celebration. So I think he's going to get some good news from her. I feel like that. And I think this is going to go a little bit more serious. And there's going to be a cause for celebration. But after that, you see, he's going to have to defend himself. We have the Seven of Wands here, and he's going to have to defend himself, defend his position after the celebration. So what I feel is, yes, his relationship went through a tough period, but he is still in love with her. He still likes her. And I think when I look at her point of view, her feelings, I will come to know whether this gets matched up, whether they are going to celebrate them being together or not. Because I see them happening. I think maybe the friends are also involved in bringing them together. I do feel that their common friends will help them get over the rough patch which they have gone through. Let us look at her feelings towards him. What are Kim Go Eun's feelings towards him? Okay, so we have Kim Go Eun's cards here. We start with the Strength, and she had to be strong during, if you see, it was his Tower moment, and it was her time, and she had to be strong. And they went through a rough patch in their relationship, but we have the Fool, which is a new beginning. So I think after their major projects have come, finished, they're going to come back and they're going to revive their relationship. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which I do feel is MinHo. It is in between the Ace of Cups and the Fool. And the question which I asked was, what are her feelings for him? So I do believe he's here. And he also shows up as the Emperor also. And what I feel is she has these new feelings. She has feelings for him as a person. But when it comes to his position as an actor, she is very conflicted. Because she gets to, she has to face obviously a lot of criticism if she's going to be in a relationship with MinHo, and that shows up here as Five of Wands. She will have to fight it out. And then you have the Seven of Swords here, which shows betrayal, somebody taking things away from you, and we have the Emperor in between. So obviously her feelings are conflicted because of this situation which they are in, but there is definitely a revival of deep romantic feelings. And we have the Two of Cups, which I feel, when if you see the ending cards of both of them, we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Two of Cups. So yes, she has strong feelings for him, and I feel as a revival of her feelings with the Fool. There's a feeling that she's going to jump off the cliff. She might take the decision to say yes to him, and just take the leap of faith and just say, it doesn't matter, whatever happens, I'm going to try this out. That is what might happen. She might tell him, okay, fine, I will let me try this out, because she is having these strong feelings which she realizes she has for him. But they do have, their relationship is not easy, and they have a lot of negativity, a lot of conflict, a lot of authority keeping them away, and they'll have to face all of that. I have to ask whether will they be working anytime soon again, or when is the possibility that MinHo and Kim Go Eun work again? Could be this year. They might work again this winter. So maybe, on December, January. Yeah, this December or next year, January, Feb is what they might have a project together. They might work again together. So let's see how this prediction comes about. And I wish the best for them. I hope we hear good news about them soon. Yeah, bye-bye. If you all enjoyed this reading, if you all liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share, comment, and definitely subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.